Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with the third episode of Rimworld Zombieland. And we are currently getting ourselves in a position of maybe getting a little bit more, when I say stuff done, a little bit more of a habitat as opposed to a survival area. Even though we're actually doing quite well needs-wise. We've only got awful bedroom and slightly environment. Killed a child, apparently. Oh dear. And slightly environment, darkness. Soaking wet, tattered apparel. Yeah, but it was a zombie child, so he might be being a little bit too hard on himself there. Okay, so what we're also doing is we're just doing some little experimental movements into the rock down here to see how far this water comes. That's another thing that we're having a word with. Also, we need to obviously improve our bedrooms, so we do have water up there as well. Okay, so if we keep on, let's see how we go with orders mine. We probably want to mine at least down to here. And also to see here. So we're kind of aching out our room, so to speak. So that'll get done over a period of time. Outside wise, as you may have noticed, we've got the large grav engine. We won't be dealing with that yet, as well as we won't be dealing with the ancient Exostrider midsection until we've got ourselves into a position where we are pretty much comfortable with what we're doing. I'm probably going to end up moving a lot of stuff out from here and turning this kind of thing into a living room area. So maybe put a rock down there and then put some expansion into here, so we have a kitchen and kitchen section, and then the dining room and other areas around here. That's the general plan. There's also a little bit of room up here that we might be able to put something in, or turn into something. Not 100% sure what just yet, but we'll get there. We also need to think about getting this swamp eaten up. Now I don't know if we've got the machinery for it just yet. Probably don't. Biotech. Well, there's a pollution pump, but we don't have something that will take up to dry up the land, so that we've got a better grounding. We're a long way down the road at the moment, I think. The only other thing I can think of is that we might need to start thinking about making ourselves some clothing, but not sure how far we go with that just yet. The other thing is that maybe I can also, I know that I've only just pop that in, but I can maybe make that a little bit more square. Just need to be very careful, obviously, because we're only in a small amount, but we do have up here as well if needs be. Our only issue obviously is that we've got a lot of these guys around here, which could cause us a bit of consternation. Research wise, we're currently doing fishing because we need food. Just want to get the basics sorted: food, water, all that general point. What does terrain have? Allows you to correctly lay dirt on rough stone and other terrains to make underground treat greenhouses. Okay, that's a new thing, I think. But we do want to slowly work our way up towards the, if I can see it, geothermal power. Reason that we want to do that is that we've got two geothermal power nodes, well, three, sorry, we've got three geothermals here, which is going to make sure everything's cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go quickly do bits and pieces that need to be done, and see how this area puts through, and then what we'll do is we'll look at recalibrating this room into becoming something a bit different. My other thought is that I could probably put a little thing down here, put a door in there, get rid of that door, and have the kitchen unit in there, and then the table here. which would make things a lot easier. That's another idea. So we'll think about it and then we'll get on with it. Okay, we've got two things. Two people turned into zombies after being attacked by the creatures, and we're also having zombies arrive down here. Okay, so these guys need dealing with straight away. There's quite fast walking zombies as well. Crap. Wasn't what was intended. Crap. Don't get hit. So if I'm quiet, folks, I'm concentrating and making sure that we don't die. Okay, I think, is that everybody? No. Nowhere near everybody. Okay. Let's... Right, Chris, you can go... Oh no, I don't want to take it, you want to... I don't want to consume him. Why can't we drag the elephant? Oh. I mean, we can maybe grab the clothing, perhaps. He's not anywhere. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, it's an eclipse and another zombie attack. Let's have a quick look where we are here. Oh, that's a large set of zombies. Youcha. Okay, guys. Quite spooky. See about... Keep going. got to keep ourselves distant from them. Just take a little bit of concentration. I do see that guy over there, even though it does seem like they've sorted him out. Is that everybody? Okay, you guys get some sleep. We can sort out the... I'm doing that automatically now, that's quite cool. Oh, some plasticine, that's good stuff. So it's going to be nice to find out what we do with the... Perhaps his name's James. She's named James. Okay, heavy rain's coming down. Right, yeah, it's nice to see what happens with these vials once we've done that. Maybe we need to make a zombie cure. Let's see how that goes. Okay, now we've inspected the grav core. Amongst the members of crash mechanism still intact. Grav engine, hums, and build a grav ship substructure. Okay, research unlocks basic grav tech for on top grav. Okay, so what we're going to do. Can we move this now? Yeah, we want to reinstall it, don't we? Somewhere safe. Say here. We'll take these bits here. Allow those. Ancient stockpile. Okay, well we can look at the ancient stockpile later. We haven't even built a ship. So that's another probably sub-quest, so to speak. But we're concentrating on surviving right now, but we just want to make sure that that's nice and safe within our grounds. Right, so we've got a manhunter pack. Scary. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. And sacked powered off turrets. Rats will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide out. And yeah, that fortune thing is gone. Let's try hideout, shall we? Which could be interesting, especially if we have a pack of zombies coming along. So let them do what they do. What is that? That's a parrot. Okay, oh, macaw. I was thinking macaw is a parrot, isn't it? Oh, what are you doing, Saz? Where are you heading? Let's draft you out for a second. Let's get you doing something more interesting, like for instance mining. Yeah, let's keep an eye on these guys. Pie eater. Let's have you prioritize mining. You cannot mine. Let's get you refueling the stove first. Oh, this is going to be hard, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'll do for the moment. Fine. Is it just those two? Okay. I thought there was going to be more than that. But there we go. I can let the guys get on with their stuff now. Okay, so now we have room for the stove. So we're going to reinstall that here. We're going to take that and reinstall it here. Which gives us our kitchen area. What we want to do now is change that into a wall. So we're going to have to deconstruct that first, then put a wooden wall in. Gotta get disconstructed first. Ugh. Let's go to bed. It'll get done. Oh, needs a rescue? Oh, Pater. Okay. We'll get him sorted. We'll get it all sorted. Okay, so as you can see, we've now changed it so that the kitchen is the only place that goes into the fridge area. We're going to block that off as well. And so we've got a separate kitchen, so we now need to think about moving the dining room. Once everyone's finished. But they'll do it in their own good time by the looks of it. Right, we have his back doing whatever they are, coming at us. So let us get ourselves ready. Is he coming straight to us? I think he might be. Okay. Let's take the food, take the gun. What's he got on? A sash. Well, don't come attacking us. Okay, so he must have died and turned into a zombie. So if we can... Maybe Tinky shouldn't have got himself involved there. Nice, that's how you're doing it. Oh, the other thing is, his Pie Eater should be able to pick up that gun. Because he hasn't got... Has he got the gun already? No, so that gives him something. Good. Okay, so fishing is there. So let me have a quick look here. Can we actually get the geothermal power? I'm going to go for it. As a straight off, and then we can worry about the rest later. I think some of this stuff here that we might need to have a look at, like smithing and heavy bridges and stuff, that might be useful. So yeah, we need to get ourselves going, but at the same point, we need to get our best foot forward, and we really do also need to start thinking about getting towards gun turrets as well. So let's have a quick look at where we need to do that. The machining, we need smithing. So smithing is going to be the next one, or should I? Oh, I'm going to go smithing. I think that's probably the smarter idea. Oh, zombie attack. Get Pie Eater out. Get the other two to meet up here. Get them down here. We've still got some more zombies, I believe. Or maybe we don't. Okay. Right, Saz and Pie Eater, why is that? What's drowsy, uncomfortable, soaking wet. Probably pretty much the same, yeah. Get some sleep. Right, we have a transport pod crash here. We will send Saz to rescue it. Usually what happens with the rescues is they get rescued and then they just don't want anything more to do with you. Never get ones that stay. Hopefully I'll be wrong, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Next zombie attack's coming. Where is it coming from? Oh, up here. Interesting. What's this? Hermit crab. Okay. We don't really have that much room around this side, do we? And they come straight for the door. This could be interesting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them sleep and then see what we can do. Looks like one of these guys is doing the job for me here. Oh, well, I think I'll just... let that cassowary do the job for me. Okay, seeing as Saz is heading out there anyway. Cassowary's done most of the job, I think. Oh. Got bitten. Last thing I wanted. Right. Where are the other two? I need those two here right now. The other thing I need to do as well is pop in a... Oh, maybe that's the right call. I need to pop in another bed. Sleeping spot. Put it here. Make it a medical one. And these two do the job. Okay. Okay, so zombie bite, but we don't know if it's infected at the moment. No zombie infection risk. Okay, that's good. I think the other thing that's kind of got me thinking now is we want to put a door, a secondary door, on each area so that we have another place to get in and out just in case. And of course Cosmic Coalition doesn't want to join us. Off she pops. Not even a thank you, not even a surprise. She goes. Maybe we'll get a little bit of hey, graciousness from her clan when she enters this, but it always happens. No one wants to stay with us. I don't see why we bother saving them, to be honest. Yeah, we've just changed from 0 to 13 because we tended to their member. Wow, great. We have another raid coming up. Let's have a look, see what they've got. Let's see if we can get these guys drafted first. Are they... We can pre-attack them. Where are they? There's two of them there. We can get them here. waiting for them. One's got a club, one's got an arrow. Is it? Are they, well, a mace. Alright, well, if we just keep our distance from them. Okay. Now nobody... There we go. And bury those bodies before they become... They're going to become zombies, aren't they? Tinky, when you've done that, can you bury... And then bury this guy. Just so that we don't have them coming out of the ground or causing us any particular problems. Right, that's that done. Seems that didn't matter. Okay. Alright. That was strange. I guess burying them does something. Okay, we have a manhunter pack, and they're manhunting guinea pigs. There's 2 of them. Oh, maybe 3 of them. Okay. Right, folks, so it looks like we're probably here at the end of another episode, but this time, if you can see, we've got ourselves organised, got ourselves sorted, we've got a fairly decent base, we're covered at the moment, we're not really starving. I think the only problem we have at the moment is that Paeta insists on wearing a jacket from a dead person, so they're upset about that, and that's probably about it. So... members, thank you very much for watching, and everybody else, if you could press the like and subscribe button, and also pop some down in the comments section when you get to see this, which would be in probably about a month's time after this has been made, something around that time. Also, if you want to press the join button at the bottom there to become a member and get these when they release, please feel free to do that. And also, if you just want to press something in the super thanks button, I'll be very grateful for anything that you want to give me. End of shill. So, thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.